The Quote Goats Podcast. The Quote Goats Podcast.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's also like Johnny Depp is also coming back too, right?
He won.
Yeah, he won. He
City
won.
Boys up.
He won. Honestly,
City Boys up. Facts.
Yeah, I'm just glad like this is fucking sorted. I mean, like it was the best TV show of all time, but
Did you watch a lot of the case?
yeah.
She was like, my dog stepped on a bee. You saw that shit?
I didn't see that shit.
I don't know. I think it's really funny because everyone could tell that she was trying to overact there.
Yeah, it's terrible
It's
acting too.
It's too much.
And they kept Johnny had a good lawyer, the lady.
Yeah, he had a good lawyer, but he also kept it cool and just stuck to the facts and just told it like it is. And I think that was the difference between the two of them. She was really emotional with her plea, and Johnny was very calm and just said everything how it was. And
But Johnny is a calm, cool, collected, smooth ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
person.
Even when he was talking about shitting in the bed, he was like, she defecated.
Fecal matter.
Fecal matter. Yeah, that's what he said. human fecal matter.
Yeah. But he did kind of like smile a little bit.
Yeah,
because-
he smirked a little
Yeah.
bit. He was like, I thought it was
But
kind
she
of
was,
funny.
yeah, she was definitely, yeah, she was like definitely like really. She was like, I just want him to leave me alone. It was like,
she
come
got-
on now.
She could have overacted if her story would have added up, but they just kept catching her up in like lies, like with the bruises on her face. Like her makeup artist would come out and say, I did her makeup that day and it was no bruises on her face.
Oh,
But,
I
type
didn't
shit.
know that.
Did you have you seen the really popular TikTok about the girl who says it's a bruise kit and she says, "Here's my bruise kit. I mean, makeup kit. You know, I call it a bruise kit because it's it's like the same as a makeup
Yeah,
kit.
they said it was like a Freudian slip.
Yeah, but it's like a little bruise kit that you use to like make a bruise as makeup.
Yeah, I
on
know
your
what you
face.
mean.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I thought on the stand they was asking her about her makeup that day, and she actually called it a bruise kit.
Yeah,
and
she
then
did.
she herself.
Yeah, yeah, she did it like that. Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And it's like recordings of her like admitting to like hitting him, but trying to get him to call it something else and say she was just playing or something. And she would say like, okay, call the police. Who are they gonna believe, me or you?
And I'm sure her
And that's some wild shit.
legal team like pushed her to act a little emotional, because you got to think. I don't know if you guys remember in the States the Casey Anthony situation. You remember
I remember that name. I don't remember what it
remember
was about.
she was the pretty girl that was on trial for the murder of the 3-year-old girl that they found like in the trunk and shit like that. Like she went to a party. You don't remember this case? It was a big fucking case, and like she had the pretty girl, college girl look, and it was like she was acting.
But what was the case about though? I remember the
was
name
like,
Casey Anthony.
It was like I don't remember everything, but her daughter, they found like she lied to the police and said that the daughter was missing, and I guess what happened, she went to some party or something like that, and then they found the daughter in the trunk. She like died from something. I don't know everything. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but she was just like, she was, pretty girl and stuff like that. And of course her legal team probably told her like, hey, act a certain way, and you're probably going to get sympathy. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was, bro, she got off with everything. And I think that, I think with this situation, it was probably the same thing. They're probably like, act it out and blah, blah, blah. And I think the legal team pushed her to do
But
that.
even before the trial began, like public opinion was pretty much like, fuck Amber Heard. You know what I'm saying?
think so?
Because
Oh yeah,
yeah,
100%,
especially
man.
like online and shit, because there was so many people like debunking everything she said about Johnny Depp, and it was like his ex-lovers coming out saying they never experienced like no violence with him, nothing like she was saying. And like she she bisexual and shit. She was with a woman before him, and she actually has like domestic violence charges filed against her for beating up her ex-girlfriend and shit.
What's wrong? Like, so what do you think her issue was? Like, what?
She just
Why did
crazy.
she write this Washington Post thing in the first place then? about like
I think she came up off Johnny. Like she got Aquaman off Johnny. She got like all kind of acting roles. Cause like at a point, Johnny was one of the biggest fucking, you know what I'm saying, actors in the world for a long time until she like took his career away from him and took Pirates of the Caribbean away from him and all that shit. Cause of, you know, defaming him for calling him a, you know, abuser and all that shit. And I think like when he was finally gonna leave her, like, I don't know, but I think when he was finally going to leave her, she, you know, hatched a whole plot and plan to, like, take him down and play the sympathy card and the believe all women card to, like, elevate her career even further and sit him down. You know
but that's
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
that sucks. I feel like even though he won in society, he's going to always still have that.
That's usually the case, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case with
You don't
Johnny
think
Depp
so?
because
I agree.
people was so tuned in to him like tearing down everything she had said about him, and usually people only pay attention to the bad rumors and stuff. They don't pay attention to you know, when it comes out that it wasn't true. But this time people was really paying attention, so. I think he might actually like come back better than ever after this. You know what I'm saying?
You already got a role, you know.
Say what?
You already got a role in a movie during the whatever you call it
Trial.
trial. Thank you. Yeah, you already got a movie role.
Oh, he already got a role in a movie.
Yeah, during it because they already knew like it's gonna come out.
Do you
good
think
for
like
him.
Disney and them should like
No, they're not gonna
publish
take it.
a fucking? No, I'm just saying like issue an apology to him because I heard like Disney was like, you know, blackballing, like kind of like not allowing him into roles and shit like that.
I mean, if so, then they should, but they won't.
You don't think they would?
They won't do
They're
that.
not gonna do
I
that.
don't think-
They're
I
not
don't
gonna
think
like
they will.
publicly admit fault.
Yeah.
They just might cast him. They might pitch him some more movies in the future and like sweep it
but
under
he said
the rug.
he's
or
never worked
something.
with Disney again. That's what he said.
Well, that's his prerogative, you know. But I'm sure a lot of other people want to work with him though, because Disney don't do DC, do they? Because she's still in
No.
the Aquaman 2 movie
Nah,
that's
they
coming
don't
out.
do DC. They're only Marvel.
But maybe it'll just raise the price for him, so they have to pay even more now for Johnny Depp, you know. And he's just saying this as a stunt.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, and they need like 200 goats apparently too, because he said 200 million and like infinity amount of money and 200 goats.
He said that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He likes goats.
I don't know. Goat, some weird animal. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's a weird guy. He was petting like a badger after he won the trial or something like that.
What?
Where the fuck can you get a
You gotta
badger?
upload that.
I mean, you know what we call a badger in Australia?
What?
Vagina.
Really?
You call
Yeah.
a vagina a
Yeah.
badger?
Sometimes.
It's a lot of hairy.
So when you say that,
A bad. Yo, if you enjoyed this podcast, you already know what to do.
And if you don't know what to do, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give us a like. Cause it's the Quote Go podcast, man. You can't go wrong. Tune in every weekday, 6 o'clock, Friday, full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Hit us up on the Instagram. Give us topics. And we appreciate it, man. Quote Goes podcast. We out.